Okay, I think I'm like set up now. I'm trying to just, whenever I'm entering a tournament, stream it, and then maybe also be a little bit more motivated to do tournaments, because then I have like an extra reason to play, instead of just like sitting and playing a little bit on ranked. So then I've chosen not to play much on ranked today, and then I'd rather try to see if I'm able to like get a little bit of a tournament run. It was also very convenient that for some reason this week there wasn't any earlier in the week except for Toblerone yesterday. Then there's tournament today, tournament tomorrow, and then there's a local on Sunday. So if I play my cards right, I'm able to do tournament 4 days in a row, but that might lead to me playing absolutely terrible on Sunday. But I also had a tournament on Wednesday, so it could be, maybe it's too much to play 5 tournaments in 5 days, now that I think about it. But yeah. Then gotta keep an eye out for a couple of things. This tournament is then like a Spanish tournament, so I'm a little bit unsure how to navigate it. I'll maybe try to like write up a quick Okay, I think I have like sort of an idea. Question is if I should keep the stream in English and just sit here by myself, or if I should chat with Aku if he's down. Then it would be mostly Norwegian though, so maybe confusing for any Spaniards hopping into the chat. I mean, at the moment I probably don't have any viewers at all because it's not been like announced anywhere. So, yeah. That's fine. But we're just like waiting for the tourney to start. It's meant to start in like 10 minutes, but I thought I'll just go live in case anything is like wrong or missing. So far 22 people. I don't know if there's many that will be like not showing up, but seems like it's gonna be quite an interesting bracket. I'm hoping I'm able to make it past the Zapp, so I get to play phL, because I've been wanting to. I mean, I feel like apart from Maxono, there's not that many of the Germans that like the good German players that frequently enter netplay tournaments, and I don't travel. phL was supposed to come to Smash enough, but then if I remember right, they couldn't go after all. So then, yeah, I was hoping to like get a little bit more overlap and play there, but then this is maybe a good chance. Yeah. So anyway, I'm guessing there's not a lot of people hopping into the chat. None so far. Usually, I'm guessing like a little bit of the spread is just from in SSBMEU mentioning that I'll be streaming the tournament. But then this time there's the chat is like in the Spanish Discord. Scheduling. And then I'm guessing I'll need to be like rapidly trying to I don't know what donde esta bracket means. Maybe I should know this, but I don't know. I'll try to like open it in instead of using. Is there a translate function in Discord natively, or is there not? So let me see. Translate into English. Oh, hey Noxel. There's like Spanish netplay tournament this time. I feel like I'm just hopping on every tournament, but yeah, I managed to get Akus to join. I guess following Zapp or whatever tournament he goes to. Also, I'm wondering how it would be to play phL, because I've never played them, I think. Unless I've randomly played them on unranked, but then I don't know. And it seemed like they're trying to make like a weekly tournament out of it. I have no idea how many other... I don't think a lot of people caught it in the SSBM EU Discord. Because I think they put it, instead of putting it in tournaments, they put it in like self-promotion. And I think there it kind of drowns. Or... not that it really drowns, because there's so few people posting there, but yeah, it's not as visible because people don't read it. Yeah, exactly. And I thought it would be really fun to enter, because I never get to play no, but I feel like it's also so rare to get to play Spanish players, because I don't think they tend to be in like SSBM EU and stuff as much, or at least entering other netplay tournaments. So I was a bit intrigued to just see how it is. And then I tried to like drag all of Lab Sesh into it so that we could make it like a little bit of a Friday local, but I think only Aku had time. Yeah, no, I mean, UD King is online sometimes. He's played in quite a few Toblerones and stuff, at least in periods. And then Yujin and for me it's so difficult to say the name because it becomes so Norwegian, like Verdal, like, because to me I just read it as like Verdal, which definitely is not. Oh, I see. I haven't played. I think I played Oxart like once, maybe. Cause that's like a Sheik player, right? Or maybe play like some other character versus me. I don't remember. Yeah, I think maybe swapped off Sheik because Isis wasn't that fun. Uh, yeah, I think that maybe is what happened with me. Or maybe I played... No, now I remember. I played them on my super secret Fox account. And then I think I didn't do that good because... I mean, I don't practice Fox Sheik anymore. And it was always like one of the my worst matchups. If that makes sense. Because it's not... Yeah. I see. Yeah, because for me, I feel like the Fox Sheik matchup, I know it's really good, but it feels a little bit like weird. Oh, yeah, FD to chain grab, and then you're like, no, I am the chain grabber. I see. But yeah, but that's a funny one to pull. But yeah, but I think I played them maybe with yeah, as I said, with Fox, and then they kind of just like had good defensive game, and I struggled a little bit with that. But I do think I need to maybe work a little bit more on Fox Sheik specifically, because unless I'm able to get better at Ice Climbers Luigi, it's like one of the other, like, because the problem there is, yeah, that's true. But I'm currently having like a little bit of a Martin problem. I can win, but now he started like swapping between characters as well. It was really devastating on at SUS on Wednesday. Then it was like I started Isis because I was like, ooh, maybe Isis can do it. Then I lost like a really close game to Luigi. Then I was like, oh, since it was so close, I'm gonna go FD and then I'm gonna stick with Isis. And then I was up by like almost a full stock. I had him at high percent, really high percent, like, and he was off, I think maybe without a jump, and it was just like, you know, the I don't know if you've seen, but like the chew that just like stand and charge F smart at the edge, and then you're gonna hit him, and then he misfires over me, gets back on stage. I lose the initial neutral interaction there. Nana dies. I mean, I think... Oh, isn't Leof like really good? I just realized that when I looked at it. But yeah. But then Luigi came back. I lost the neutral interaction. Went to last stock. I barely lost last stock. And then I was just devastated. And then after being devastated, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go pivot over to Fox. This is not working. I'm more or less lost. I go Fox on Yoshi's. I barely win. He goes FOD, goes Luigi. I win again. But that one was like strange that I won that game. He had like a misfire that didn't help him. And then game 5, it's Fox Sheik. And I get a lead. And then I have like 2 stocks to 1 stock, I think, at one point, but like me at high percent. Then it's last stock. Then I have like almost a good situation, and then I get clutched on, and then I lose, and then I went. That's how I went 1-2 at SOS, because I lost to Hubert, and I lost to Hubert by jumping off stage and getting caped twice, I think, and also getting hit by like him up being my attempt at edge guarding him at 0. So then it was just like, yeah, Hubert is secretly very scary. And he is, I don't know why, but the way he plays is super good against Isis, based on the limited data set I have. So since he's so scary versus Isis with Dr. Mario, I'm like, I'm too scared to touch it. Especially in like a best of 3. Yeah. So he's so scary. And then you have to play like pretty good. But if you play like fast, clean, good, then it works out. But this was like my first set of the day, best of 3, and I know that Hubert is scary, so I get like even tenser. But he did really well to beat me. So, and he's like we've had multiple close sets, but it like, yeah, he's really scary. And yeah, and I also felt like he was underseeded at the tournament, which made me feel like even more like, oh, because if I had just been a seed lower, I would have had no problem. But then I was just about to play, and then it wasn't pretty. And then the worst part was like, that was my Fox playing like a little bit off, but I felt like my Isis was playing pretty good on the day, because I had been playing like oh, it's supposed to start now, I think. Just that I have been talking too much. Maybe if I refresh it, something happens. Yeah, like the matches have been called. I should mention in the Discord that like, oh, can people... Oh wait, Zapp is streaming it. Then if people share to Zapp, I'll just restream me looking at Zapp's feed, and then that's the Spanish, and then I will just steal the content and sit here. Then I don't need the restream, except for maybe Emil can like do the spectator thing, or stream to me in Discord, one of the two. Yes, stealing content is both the most effective and the most fun, or can be. But yeah, it looks like the bracket is supposed to start, but then a lot of buys. Or maybe there's like a different stream as well. Maybe there's 3 streams, but I guess then I'm the only English stream. A very interesting bracket. Oh, okay. I see. Then maybe that's the place to go to look at things. But then this must be like one of the more broadcasted netplay tournaments recently. Oh yeah, that could be. Like I would now maybe be the one broadcasting Aku's gameplay, but then he's not playing either. So but I'll quickly just in the lab sesh Discord send to Aku. Or I guess I can just, or is he in chat maybe? Like I'll just put it here just in case. anybody's interested in sharing to me. Because it would be nice to have something to watch instead of just waiting and waiting. Although I haven't warmed up, but yeah, usually it tends to be okay. Although sometimes obviously it becomes a little bit problem to not have any warm up. I don't know how you feel about how important warm up tends to be. For me, it's like sometimes. Ooh, okay. Noxa unranked. That sounds like pretty good content. Just yeah, no, cause I feel like the only time I care about warm up is if I played bad. Then I care about it a lot, cause then that's my reason for why it went badly. But if I'm playing alright, then I don't really care. Oh, but I'll also... Okay, so Aku is streaming in the Discord. I'll just like quickly maybe hop in there and say hi. And then I'll see... Do I have your... Yes, I have your feed. I'll just put that on. Then we have Noxa unranked gameplay if it wants to load. Or if you're in a game. And then I'll quickly hop in to check on the Aku stream. Okay, then we have some Sheik on Sheik action. Oh ja, har mic. Because I seem to remember there might be like one issue with like the stage picks here today. I think maybe we'll have to wait and see. But I think it's meant to be Frozen Stadium. But then there was maybe a problem with it. I guess I should have like the between games. And then we just have the gameplay in the corner. Just that I can keep a little bit of attention on what's happening here. And then... I can push. Like, I guess I can also go into like the chat there and see. Yeah. There might be like a slight hiccup thing about stages. Ooh. wonder who this other sheik is. You found a good sheik here, it seems. I guess does it go in my spectate? Oh yeah, you're playing Jacob, I think. SR388, I think is Jacob. Okay, so I'm like, I mean, Falco on the character thing. Probably a Falco player. Jacob is quite interesting to me. Oh, hi May. I'm doing like a quick, yeah. I'm doing like a quick net play tournament, or maybe it won't be quick. It's like Spanish, so hopefully ping is not too bad. And then there's like a couple of interesting players. I'm curious to see how it goes if I get to play against phL. But then I've also heard that like Leof is really good. Yeah, I have no idea how that ended up happening, because I don't know if I've ever seen phL enter any like online tournaments. So then it's like but I think Leof, if I remember right, won like a Toblerone beating Dank. So then I'm guessing they're pretty good. Is that like, if I remember right, maybe they were from like Dominican Republic or something? I feel like I vaguely remember reading something about them in SSBM EU, but don't remember too clearly. Oh, like Leof? Because now I was speaking about Leof, not about phL. Yeah, no, phL I think is just German. Yeah, and phL was, the only reason I've really heard of them is because they were supposed to go to Smash Al Neuf. Ah, okay, I see. But yeah, but they were supposed to go to Smash Al Neuf, but then they couldn't go after all, I think. Because I remember I had to like look at how good they had been doing for like seeding and stuff. And they seem like a very good player. Often taking sets off of Blaze. And then I'm like a little bit scared because that's like a bit of a slow matchup. I don't know how much transferability it is between that and Ices, but it's like, I feel like someone who could be good against Peach could be good against a lot of characters if they play it like this, because it's like a little bit disciplined. And you need to be clean on hit, so you don't like get down smashed or don't get grabbed. But that's like maybe a little bit simple idea for what would make you a little bit tricky against Isis. And outside of that, I don't know who Risa is. So there's a lot of unknowns for me. Which is also exciting, because I feel like most times in netplay tournaments, if I'm playing in Toblerone or Sunday Funday or something like that, I basically know every slightly relevant player, because I've seen them at other tournaments in other brackets, and maybe even played them. And the gameplay is just Noxa versus Jacob, because Noxa offered to do some content or give me something to watch. I think I also know who Buzz is. I think it's like a German Captain Falcon player that I think was like one of the bottom seeds in my pool at Let's Drink the Pool, but then somehow took a game of me. But that was also like me just not. It was like I won game 1, I think. Then I lost game 2 in some kind of way, with just like playing shaky against Falcon type of thing. and then I four-stocked them in the third game. I remember then I was like, oh, I'm playing so shaky. But then for that whole event I played pretty shaky, which was disappointing. And then I also felt like at that time, which has just continued to be the case, that like for like good stable performances, I'm so much more solid in terms of not doing anything dumb, or I do dumb things, but in terms of not getting like really bad results with ISIS. ISIS tends to just be like good enough to beat most of the players I'm expecting to play. Okay, so I'm up. Maybe I've gotten tagged for that I'm supposed to play as well. Yes, I just started yapping too hard, so thanks Noxa for the gameplay broadcast. Hopefully I didn't stall for too long. Then I think if I saw right that I got a Falco. Falco that it went Game & Watch for a game. That's fine. Then it's probably as I thought, like not someone I've played before because I don't have their Slippy code. I've been on like the same computer for a long time now, so I feel like almost everyone I've played I have their code already in, because it's not really, maybe at some point it reset a little bit, but it's typically been the same. I hope he's not playing Game & Watch, that would be a bit... No, please, no Game & Watch. Should I just go? I mean, I did so bad against Game & Watch yesterday. It was not looking pretty. But I don't think he'll play Game & Watch. Yeah, no, there was no Game & Watch. Just that they play Game & Watch the last game. Bans, I ban Battlefield and Yoshi is just like the correct bans, and then be willing to fight it out on Dreamland, I think. And then remember to do the right screen, since I am a very pro streamer, and not someone who just shows the big screen the whole game, most of the games. But yes. I could have grabbed that. That's one thing I feel like I've gotten kind of bad at. Like, maximizing when I get pop-ups. And then... yeah, that's fine. I don't think... yeah, that's fine. Yeah, yeah. Oh. But yeah, but I feel like generally, like, let's say I get a dash attack or something, I got this really bad habit of that they're grabbable with like a nice tomber start. Oh, that was meant to be a wave dash. They're like grabbable with a nice tomber start, so I'd get like a nice, pretty conversion, and then I'm just like, oh, I want to down smash it. Oh, that's a little bit off. Oh, that was not great. That was also not great. Okay, maybe after what I said about warm-up maybe not being that important, I take it all back. I went for like down throw for the third time in a row. That's a bit... I don't even know if they got the DI for it. I think maybe I just like messed up a bit. Let's see. Okay, they... Yeah, because I don't think they SDI'd for it earlier. I think I just was like off in the timing. Oh, I almost had the space in there, but not quite. I was expecting like a short hop maybe, or standing on platform and being a bit passive. Okay, maybe they do it at like lower percent, because there they had like a bit more of a down type of DI. Then I guess I ban Battlefield, just because I don't want to deal with the top plat if they... Not that they were playing top plat at all, but... Okay, they go Yoshi's. Yoshi's is fine. I feel like, obviously Yoshi's is really bad in many ways. But the only Falco that makes me feel like Yoshi's, or generally feel the matchup is awful, tends to be when I play Irfan. But then outside of that, I feel like most of the Falcos kind of make it feel like almost okay. Oh, that was a bit bad. No, you can't DI that in. Is my down throw there maybe a bit too early? I feel like he pops so high today. Oh, that I was expecting to hit. Oi, that works. I even forgot like that he could up smash that. I guess that works. Yeah. Now they look more kind of correct. No. Okay. Oh, GG's. I think it was best of 3 here. I think I'm playing like not too sound maybe, but was enough. Yeah, GG's. Maybe like yeah. Yes, then I've at least checked in there. I completely forgot whether it's like yeah, I think they did have to say the thing about, because I think I didn't even look at it really, because I just assume they'll take away FD or Stadium or whichever one it is. But I think it's like on the Star GG, because, you know, I think if you've picked to have FD, then it becomes like wrong. If you wanted to change, like you can't, I don't know if you can override it manually or if you got to make a new event. At least the TO didn't know which one of those would be like the thing that works. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna quickly try to see if we can hop into watching some Aku footage. Because he's playing Kaminari. I don't know how easy it is for me to... Oh yeah, I have it here, I think. If it works, yeah. I don't know who this Marth is. I don't think Aku knows who this Marth is. Oh, but that was clean. And then obviously I gotta be ready for my next match. It's Early Bird or Risa. Oh. Getting like nice solid damage. I mean, when you get Marth to 70 like this, then you're looking pretty good. Oh, nice. Yeah. And then kind of calling out an SDI attempt. Oh, don't need to do that. Could just Marth Killer and like play the... Ooh. Not that Marth Killer would have killed necessarily there. That I don't think it would have. Because you just get... Because, I mean, both me and Aku were not Cody Schwab, so we're not ledge dash up smashing after Marth Killer. But just like doing a refresh on it, you get a lot of nice damage. Ooh, that was a nice tomahawk. Yeah. Wait. Buzz took a game of Zapp. Okay, maybe me dropping a game to Buzz was not a... Yeah, it was a nice tomahawk. That one was like one I would never ever see. Because I don't do those. I feel... Unless I'm like really feeling it. Yeah. Hopping here. Or I gotta just first turn off the Discord again and go out of widescreen. Yeah, I'm also trying to like remember to do the tech chasing onto platform and like wave landing on platform grabs, because I feel like there are some spots where people get so frozen about the fact that you can jump up and aerial them with ICs, especially like let's say a Marth. Ooh, good luck. I think Leof is pretty tough. They beat Dank during on a Toblerone in Fox Ditto. But you can beat Dank, so then I mean then you can beat them as well. But Aku, when playing good, is also pretty good. Or even quite good. So then we'll see. Yes, indeed, simply win. Defend the seed. Because Aku was higher seeded for this event. That is like a good game, I think. Oh. Only problem is like I don't think I'll have time to watch since I'm going to have to play. That's like a tough set for top 8. Although it would have been tough to play me or Zapp or anyone as well. I mean, also it's best of 3. Just gotta hit. That's like... Wait, he... Did he do more than just one game? No way! Okay, so Buzz... That's very impressive. I did not know that he had gotten that good. That's very impressive. Now I'm like so curious to see like the stats. Cause and also in Falcon Pikachu, I would think Falcon Pikachu is like fairly alright matchup. Cause here like 109th at Let's Drink the Pool, 129th at Zapp. But maybe been like grinding more lately. We're losing to Early Bird. I guess it's like same region maybe as phL. I'm not sure. Went to Zapp 2. Yeah, and here is like Let's Drink the Pool. Cause yeah, in pools it was like played Kidder, played Triff, played Zivy, played me, played like the Peach that was in the pool, and then yeah, lost to Shufu, but Shufu was like secretly pretty good. Is it Shufu that beat Sin? Now I'm just like wondering if I'm misremembering. Yeah, it was, cause that was. I felt so bad for Sin, cause Sin is so good at the. Yeah, when I've played Sin, so good versus Isis relative to like Pikachu's. But then I'm guessing at Let's Drink the Pool it was like a bad day. And if you have a bad day in that matchup, I can imagine it's like impossible. And I think I randomly like walked by and saw Shufu playing. Didn't know. Oh yeah, I see. But yeah, I see. But yeah, because I remember also that I walked by watching like a setup where people were playing friendlies, and I think Shufu was playing. And was playing against a Marth player and hitting like every handoff. So, and if you're hitting all your handoffs on Marth, then you're doing something right. Obviously, doing something not completely right as well, because if not, you'd be messing up everybody. But if you're consistently, seemingly like I was just like watching it like at a glance, but hitting like so much better handoffs on Marth than I do. So I was just like, wow, who's that Isis? I see. Did you give him the full Peach treatment or just Isis Ditto? Oh, and maybe I gotta play soon. I keep okay, I'm playing Early Bird. This time I'm not so late that people gotta ping me, I think. And then I'll get back to. I don't really know who Early Bird. It doesn't like ring a bell for me either. But that seemed like maybe it was another German, and now we've established that the Germans are scary. I'll check in, but I'll quickly just like run, fill up some water, because I'm feeling like a little bit parched. I can like queue in so that they feel like I'm not just completely stalling. Yeah, there. Now that should work. Sometimes when I lay down my controller, it becomes like weird. Yeah, that is true. Germans tend to be scary. I'll just like try to do some of the stuff on my phone while I go. Okay, then I've done the striking and also quickly gone to P. V, Ben, Gij. Do I have the right overlay? No. There we go. Oh, who are you in Dutch? I see. That's pretty funny. Okay, that was not very optimal. I feel like I developed like an unhealthy love for down throw up smash, because like down throw up smash feels so satisfying when you get like a 2-3 piece from it. Oops. Ooh, crazy stuff. I don't know why, but I've also like been, even though it's terrible, been really fascinated by like dare out of shield. Because I've seen like, I saw Nikki have like a discussion about it, but that was relative to Marth, I think. Oh. There I was trying to like act on the thing I had been talking about earlier about being bad at converting when I get grab opportunities. But then I overthunk it a bit. Because there I didn't even have a grab opportunity, so then I just did the wrong thing. Oh. Oh, nice. Yeah. Could it be that they heard that I said I don't know who all the players are by watching the stream, and then they saw you commenting, Noxa, and then they thought like, yeah, because Nikki had like a discussion with, I think it was maybe with either, I don't remember who it was with, but like one of the like not top level ICs but very experienced Ice Climber players, and was kind of saying that like the other player was kind of saying just like it's bad because you are negative frame wise, so it's just bad in all cases kind of. And then Nikki was arguing that like, yeah, but it's a fast hitbox and it can stagger people a little bit, and not a lot of people when they see a hitbox that they're not used to, they are not, if it's something you're not used to, you're not frame one out of it, you know? That's like the big thing. Because like if I get hit by some wonky stuff I'm not used to considering being possible to get hit by. Oh, Phantom. A little hop in there? No, that was a bad one. I'm gonna do like this. Yeah, okay. I was kind of expecting that to not plank, but sure. Oh, that was bad to not grab it. Nana? Yeah, okay. Didn't mash good enough. Or, like, I think it could have been mashed, because you can very often mash, like, 3 pummels, I feel. Oh. I feel like I tend to spam down here like crazy in like disadvantage, because it so often can get you out of like a bad spot. Double hop. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit that. Okay, I should definitely do a few things a bit differently here. This is like, for me, one issue. I think we talked about this a different day in Oxa. That like, when you start trying to have fun with ices, it can go really bad. Because I was feeling like, ooh, I'm doing some stuff, a lot of stuff is working, I'm having some fun with the flow. And suddenly I was in like a little bit of trouble there. And it felt like I was losing a lot of like the momentum in the roll in. Yeah. Oh, and I was a little bit too slow. Yeah. But GG's, well played. It got kind of scary like when it was 2 stocks apiece, I feel. But then I managed to like clutch it up a little bit and get some big openings. Ooh, I see it didn't pan out for RQ against Leof. Oh, phL dropped a game to I feel like I don't know who any of these players are. Was it like bad connection? I didn't see Aku's chat before now. Because you're saying don't want to play that. Or is that Zapp? Oh yeah, okay, I see. Don't want to play Zapp. Yeah, because Zapp lost, and then this is so sad for Aku. Yeah. That's like unbelievable bracket luck, or lack of bracket luck. How is that like the one match? Yeah, I understand not wanting to play Zapp. I was talking like a little bit about the matchup earlier today, before stream, and it's tricky to play for sure. I played it a little bit with Fox sometimes. I do okay, but that is in part due to like how I play Fox. Because I feel like to some extent, apart from versus the Italians, meaning the Mario Brothers and Dr. Man, I feel like I tend to play pretty lame, or maybe not lame, but like playing with the mid-tier's limitations in mind when I play a lot of not that good characters. At least if I'm playing good. So then I don't think it's very fun for them to play me. And unless I'm doing a lot of bad stuff, it tends to go pretty well. Okay, so Buzz beats up, loses to lose. But like, okay, I would say maybe today could be a good day to play Zapp, because Zapp lost to Buzz. So it could be a bit of a bad day. So it could be like the day to play Zapp. Maybe. But I don't know if that's like that's a correct read. I don't know how it's looking like in his current set, or how the Buzz set looked, because that's obviously I don't know that. He's taunting Samus at least. Yeah. But I totally understand if you don't feel too much like playing Zapp. Oh, early bird is like Danolus. That tag I think I've seen. It's just that they've. I mean, the Samus is doing some stuff. This is like one of the matchups you only see if you're like watching, I guess, a few Axe VODs usually. Like, this is so not a matchup. I don't know what any character is like actually looking for here. Can Pika edgeguard Samus? Maybe. Or maybe not, but it's just like... Yeah. I'd imagine like... No. But maybe the Samus is too cool. Oh! Okay, the Samus is pretty cool. Okay, this Samus is kind of moving. I was not expecting to see this. Like, but still, like, taking so much chip here. No! Okay, then Aki's up. Unless... No, because it's not specified yet. But I imagine Samus does pretty good, yeah, because it's like... I guess Pika versus Samus runs into some of the problems versus Isis outside of just getting grabbed. With like... It's very hard to kill Samus unless you get a straight up smash. It's weird to edge guard unless you get like certain very specific things probably. Yeah. And Samus's moves are pretty big and Pika's moves are not big at all. At least some of them are. Okay, does top 8 start like right away? Or is it like on hold? Okay, it's on hold. That means I can at least watch Zapp versus Aku if they play. Yeah. Based on like the sets I've seen of Zapp versus Aku, it's been a lot of like just getting gimped by Zapp and not passing like the Zapp is trying to gimp you initial check, and that's like a bit of a rough thing. Yes, exactly. And then yes, and then the problem is that Aku is gonna run into the corner. Because Aku doesn't really usually like play the most like oh, but great start. Just don't no. Okay, up throw upper works if you're oh, but didn't get deep on it. And like here, you gotta like wait to take ledge, and then yeah. Cause on ledge, I feel like the trick is to like wait to. Oh yes, cause you gotta be like late on when you grab it. Cause then if you force that, then Pika has to like guess, and he insta dies if it's the corner. And ooh, great SDI on that one. Oh, but no. Okay, nice. But since Pika insta-dies if you take the ledge, Pika then has to be like a little bit scared of that you're actually gonna do the ledge. And then... Whoo! No. He waited on the spot dodge. Oh, but he's living. Great damage. Now, the thing I would start doing if I'm like down by... or I'm up by a bit, is to just start not doing too much. And then be doing like fade back nairs and stuff in place. And don't ever get like tilted. Yeah, exactly. And I feel like in neutrals, since Pika is so stubby, you can be like annoying stand and dash dance and then just like throw aerials. Oh. Because if you throw aerials and then you're like looking for the... Oh no, that was a nasty butt grab. Oh. But yeah, but if you throw aerials and then you're also like waiting for the nair, you can kind of just up smash the nair. Because he kind of then needs to overshoot the nair in order to catch your dash dance. But if you're dash dancing in like an area where it's awkward, then you can sometimes just like on reaction up smash it, I feel. At least with Zapp, if you... Oh no! Oh, up tilt. Take ledge. Oh. Okay, it's possible. Just don't get cheese. Don't double. And another thing that's really important, unless you see that you're safe, don't double jump too much. Because like if you're stuck without jump, then you're so dead if you go off stage. Oh, that was very cheeky. Just please. No. Okay. At least he's taking a game. That's big. I don't think Aku is playing amazing. But I think Zapp is not playing great. as well. But that's the perfect spot to have him in. Then hopefully he doesn't read too much into the tag. Yeah, Aku's doing alright, for sure. Yeah, exactly. But I feel like if Zapp was playing a bit sharper, he can find some stuff. Because he's like had a couple of situations where Aku has managed to like get the mix right. But it's also been the fact that in some of the spots I feel like Zapp has dropped things that he sometimes doesn't drop. But very interesting set. It would be huge if Aku could take this. And I feel like, oh, that's really good. I never do those. Oh. I mean, he has double jump. Oh, but there he doesn't have double jump anymore. Yeah. Gotta save that double jump as much as possible. Like... It was poorly advertised. It's got quite a big bracket. I can like... Quickly, since this is not looking that good. It's like over 20 people. 23 people bracket. But it was a bit poorly advertised. Oh. Yeah, it was like in SSBM EU, it was put in self-promotions instead of being put in like tournament chat. And not put in like the weekly tournaments. So I don't think that many people saw it. It's like both a melee tournament and was at 6 a P+ tournament. Oh no. Oh, nice shine. Oh no! Okay. So this is not looking that good. And then another key point when you're playing Zapp, because you just gotta not think about it. Yeah, it is. Whenever you play Zapp, you gotta just think about the fact that like if he does any like, oh yeah, you are spamming this move, you're spamming this move, you just gotta not like get faced by it at all. But yeah, but if Aku knows the stage list here, it's tricky because I don't know what Zapp is banning, but he should ban Pokemon, I think, because I think Pokemon is the best. But then, problem is after Pokemon, you just have small stages. Or Dreamland. Dreamland feels very awkward because Pika doesn't die early. So I play Yoshi's. And Yoshi's is scary, exactly. Because in Pokemon, you can just hold center, and then you don't die, and even if you've messed up and double jumped, you're not immediately off stage if you double jumped in center. The good thing about Yoshi's is you kill super early. Okay, they're going Yoshi, so at least Aku's doing that. But then you just gotta not get like grabbed stupidly, and himself like find the right kind of openings. Preferably, oh, that's great. Oh. No, but he's like missing up. Okay, that's fine. Just don't get grabbed there. That's a crazy... Oh, that's so tilting to get hit by. Because that was terrible, but it worked. Oh no, don't double jump. Don't double jump. Don't double jump. Full hop, land on top plat, then jump down. Don't do the... Now this is like not me being a complete pro at the matchup. I've only played a bit, but I tend to do pretty good in it. Like, I have beaten Zapp a few times on ranked with my Fox. But, oh, the... Oh! Oh, I thought he was gonna up air. No, 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 no. Oh, crazy good shorten. The dank dash. Ooh. Okay, so don't live up to the name. Don't double jump. Oh, now he's like... Yeah, you're fine. Great tech. Yes, back air it. Oh, he didn't get high. But oh, this is so good. He's doing so good! Oh, okay, up throw, up, no, okay. Why? Okay, makes it awkward, and that hits! Aku is cooking indeed. This is like the time he beat me at house, I think. Or maybe not like quite the same, but he's playing really good. Oh. Okay, he's dead there. Don't get back thrown. Build damage. He's doing the SDIs and everything, like... Ooh, that was very clean from Zapp. Be scary, loses a bit of momentum, has gotten 39. Just don't get back thrown or some dumb stuff. Okay, that's amazing damage. Yeah, Yoshi's is stupid for that. Yes! Okay. GG's indeed. And sorry for cheering this much against Zapp while watching the stream. Yeah, GG's Aku, big win. GG's. Oof. He plays so good. Like, some parts were a bit scruffy, but parts of it was really, really good. I was so surprised. By amazing job. Then, yeah. It was really fun to watch too. I wonder when top 8 is then start. Oh yeah, top 8 is like being called. So I guess I gotta play. And you gotta wait for a loser's match. Does anyone know who lost this? I have... Oh, I was just a few seconds away from like the auto DQ. That's my bad. Lose number 364. Okay. I'm guessing everybody had like eyes on the Zapp Aku set, because the other, I think the other top 8 match there is also almost like timed out. Yeah. And then I'm sorry for like stalling on it. It wasn't my intention. I just got too hung up on watching Aku. But then now I'm guessing Aku is happy about not DQing before having to play. And I'm also guessing that my opponent is maybe like checked in 6 minutes ago. Yeah. But loosed, who would that be? I'm just like a bit curious now. I guess I can like look up Super Major. Loosed. Like, it doesn't ring a bell immediately. I'm guessing phL versus Leof could be a really good set. Okay, they've beaten Zapp before. Okay, they played a while. Okay, they're a bit scary actually. They won a Sunday Funday over whomst? Apollo. Okay, I don't know who it is, but a bit scary for sure. Won a Sunday Funday, goes second to Nikstrat, a different one, beats Skaldinovic. Okay. then I'm like a little bit better calibrated for the set. I feel like it matters a lot, even though it both matters and doesn't matter if you know how good your opponent is. Because then you kind of know that you gotta assume the worst a little bit. And not be too shocked if they're doing like really good stuff. Meanwhile, if you're playing someone who you're expecting to not be that scary, then it's like if they do good stuff, you're just like, oh, okay. Instead of being like actively doing the countermeasures, kind of. 65 people. Like it feels like there's like a slight bit of teleporting here, but I guess I'll be fine. But if I win, or if I don't win, I mean, I guess I have some Johns. None on air. Beautiful. Yeah, easy up smash. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm dead there, I think, yeah. That's dead no matter the DI, yeah. It was kind of shaky in parts, but Sopo did. Oh, okay, it's like a PM player mainly. I see. Maybe like played melee, but then started playing more PM. Going FD. Okay. Oops. Oh. Yeah. A bit like I'm choosing a bit choppy options, but I'm also like executing them fairly well. Mm-hmm. I could be fine there. Yeah. Yeah, there I'm dead. No? Okay, I'm fine. I feel like if I got the up tilt, it would have been really nice, but that's oftentimes the story of trying to go for way dash in up tilt. If you just hit, it would have been really nice. Yeah, I was being too passive there. FD is not the stage for it. Like, he was really threatening me, but not quite getting it right. But a bit special to pick FD. That I gotta say. Cause that was also like really an FD type. No. Okay, trade. Oh, that was bad. That can happen. That was kind of hopeless for me. Like, fat fingerings that I do the B button before. Oh. Yeah, nice. Really nice find. Oh, Nana might be dead there. Or no? Okay, GG's. Whew. GG's. Felt very fast. was up or is up. Okay, so it's 2-1 there. I am just like waiting for Loost to finish up the reporting. Is the that set being streamed? Maybe not, since Zapp is yeah, now I'm maybe just looking at Zapp's stream. And there is no other stream maybe? Yeah, doesn't look like it. So then we're, I guess, just waiting, and I'm waiting for like this to be reported. Yes, it seems like got quite the spacey bracket. Now I'm just waiting for like this to be filled in. I was expecting to have like oh yeah, I can watch Aku. That I can do. Then I can like close this and then go find on Discord, or Aku's not streaming anymore. Oh, is he sharing to me? Please. No, he's not. So then I don't have a set to put on. That sucks. Oh, share enten Discord stream eller share stream. Okay, the stream is up. Let me just get it here. Okay, they're on FD. Just give me a second. I feel like I've where did I put it? It's like here. There's Discord. Okay, so Aku's like up. It's looking pretty good. Okay. There I got the results put in against Loost. Okay, Aku is doing really good. Oh, crazy counter, but I feel like I've seen this tag somewhere before. Risa. I'm not sure where they're from, cause like for some reason I got the idea of like Ireland, but I don't know how that would end up here in okay, it's a Spanish player. Then my brain was completely off. Like a Spanish PR player. Cause my mind was taking me to, oh, but they were at Let's Drink the Pool. That's maybe why I had that in my mind. Not that I oh yeah, cause they played Eben at like Greasy at Let's Drink the Pool. Now that's a while ago, but yeah. And then they beat Greasy. And then lost to Fatino and a proxy in Noto, but took a game of Noto, lost to Nagu, Um, yeah, I understood that. Oh, that was a very ambitious angle. Oh, okay, so I'm playing Leof. That's very interesting. That's like a player I have no idea how plays. Do they have any big icy twins? Is then my first initial thought. Or do they not know? Because there's like. With a good player, it can. Oh, okay. They have ISIS experience. From, I think. Oh, okay, lost. I thought he was doing so good that I was just assuming he was going good. But then I guess we got a set. I'm hoping it's okay that I'm like stalling. I'll try to just like on the side as I watch this. Okay, so I was thinking that this was looking pretty good for Aku, but now it's yeah, that's exactly what I saw too, and I saw like ooh, ENFP, but just as you say, I have no idea how good ENFP is. I just know that they have posted a lot in the ISIS Discord and used to stream, and I think maybe teaches history or something, and speaks some French. But none of those things have anything to do with gameplay. So everything I know about ENFP is non-gameplay related. And then I also have no idea about like how European melee power scales to like mid-level, let's just say US melee. I imagine it's like not too bad because I mean, yeah, it's really hard to tell. I feel like the only way to know would be to like go to the US for like half a year and have like a couple of European players who are like not the best but pretty good go to the US for half a year and then have good net play and sit and just like grind ranked and online tournaments. Then you'd get like a picture. Because then it tends to not be that many like good players who go, and if there's like a mid, oh, that was a crazy shine conversion. That must feel bad for Risa. Yeah, triple blip is crazy. Oh, living. Oh, oh, no. Oh, the dank dash. No. Oh, I mean yes, but oh, that one looked a bit. That kind of sucked. But okay, so then Aku has at least made it to losers quarters. That's really good. Clutched it nicely. Um, then I'm gonna get ready to play my game. It's just that before I'm able to play, I just gotta once again go run for some water because I drink so much water when I play. I don't know if other people do that. but really, really good job. But a bit of a robbery at the with the shine, and then getting like the or not robbery. That's the wrong way to say it, but that the last game swung a bit. But then it's looking good. Then the fox I played was like pretty aggressive, but you can definitely beat them. The ping was like a tad, like it felt really smooth, but a little bit like boop, boop. But that might just have been me feeling like it because I was playing a fast fox. But then I'm gonna quickly run and get something to drink. Maybe also some Pepsi or something, and then I'll be back. And I'm sorry for Leo for having to wait. Oh, I forgot to turn off the Discord. But there we go. Then I'm ready to play, and I'm so sorry for the wait. Wish I got to watch more Aku gameplay, but it is what it is. I don't know if other people have it, but for me, I burn through or evaporate through water when I'm playing. I think it's also because I'm generating quite a bit of heat. Because like my room tends to like go up and up and up and up in temperature. Then I gotta get the game back up. And then queue in, I guess. But I gotta say, it's really cool that we got like whenever there's a new player that's like come into the region or something, that's very cool. So I hope to have a good set. Very curious how good they are. I will. Okay, now I already regret my choice, but I'm starting Yoshi's, cause I mean, I could need a game to feel out how they play, but it's also a little bit of like, how much do they need for figuring out how I play? Connection seems fine. And I have just played a pretty fast fox. Although I keep picking a little bit of like the wrong options in some wrong spots. Okay, then I'm guessing we're ready to play. Oh, they have chat disabled. I see. Oops, that's a bit of a mistake, but not one that is necessarily. Oh, okay, okay, they know some stuff, or either they know some stuff. Yeah. But they're missing like the range a bit there. Oh, that was really good. Know about the down through there? Okay. Missed ledge dash. I could have gone ledge, but I wanted to like jump up, which in retrospect was a bit of a bad call. I was thinking spot dodge, but if I had a charged up smash, that would kill. Oh no, charged F smash, I mean, that would kill, but it still killed. Oh, that almost hit. He had been DIing for like the SDI on the 2 prior F smashes. So then I felt like surely he's not gonna like DI correctly on this one. Cause he had the SDI. Okay, so he's going Stadium. And here is Frozen Stadium. Hope he... It's Frozen Stadium. Yeah. He didn't initially jump at me earlier. But he does there. Oh! That was a bit of a... No! I have... I made things a bit hard for myself here. Oh. I made like a few reads that haven't quite panned out, but that's... Oh, nice. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I almost waited it out as well. Nice. If that F smash hit, I would have been fine. But nice, nice. Tough games. Okay, so then we got Battlefield. Battlefield, completely different ball game, of course. No, oh, that was almost a clean nano save, but oh, that was almost really great. Yeah, I thought he'd. You gotta like. Almost. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, that was a sneaky one. I was about to air dodge to the top platform. Oh, unfortunate. GG's. Tough games. Oof. Then possibly That could maybe we should post it in the, unless there's danger of getting banned by the mighty moderator. Okay, so Aku's over on Marth. Oh, it's game 5. It's game 5. It's game 5. It's game 5. So Aku has pivoted to going Marth. Huh? SD? Did Aku SD? Maybe we came in like right as it ended. Did we? I mean, since I don't have the replays, I can't really tell. It's not over. It is game 5. Oh, something went wrong. Oh, okay. I see. Like misreporting. Oh, I was getting all hyped. I see. Was it right that he was pretty fast? Because he felt really quick when I played him. Like really quick, but like was possible to catch with stuff. Ooh. But that sucks. Okay, I see. Okay, so game 1. Oh, I see. Yeah. Because he felt like he wanted to push like a lot of buttons on ICs, but then didn't completely know which buttons to push on ICs. So that helped me out a lot. I felt like it would have been scary in like a Fox Ditto. But thanks for sharing games and for playing. It's much more fun to play when it's not just me. GG's, and really good stuff beating Zapp. That was really sick. Then I hope there is like a chance of there being does Zapp have the gameplay for the other games, please? Please tell me he does. Oh, and thanks for the good luck. Then people get to enjoy a little bit of Norwegian ads for something. Okay, so we do have the feed. That's nice. There's been a lot of foxes. But yeah, but then at least we have Pochino. I didn't have the sound on though, but I could turn on Zapp's sound as well, I guess. I just need to then tune up the global audio. Then you like hear it a little bit. But Zapp tends to be quite low when he's speaking. Oh, I opened it like by accident in different kind of tab as well.
Uf.
I wish there was like it doesn't say which player is.
Le da por atrás y va bien igual.
And the commentary is in Spanish, so I guess
No mata. Los que ha decidido.
then I'm
decidido que
contributing
estaba
with
bien, pero
something by having
no sabía que el
myself
punishigiri
not
es
speaking
un poco
Spanish.
superior al español.
Yeah.
Creo que es Ciclán.
Yeah, that makes
No es
sense.
legal. Es verdad, porque es Stadium Starter. Bueno, gentlemen, venga. Es que cuando hay un Giri en la ecuación, no entiende las cosas. Pero esto tenía que ser Pokémon Stadium, madre mía. Uf. Vamos los tiñu.
But there wasn't really any. I would have hoped like to have the in-game melee music, but I
Ojo.
guess that's too much to ask for.
Subo el volumen, no sé si vais a quedar
Unless I pull it
sordos.
up on the side, and then we do
Solo un
end
poco.
up having
De todo.
Pikachu invading the screen.
Oh, oh.
I guess I could like
Es de cuto la partida, ¿no?
no, 'cause I don't know how to put that with.
No, que la tienen
also
los, la tienen
having-
los.
Or I
Mira,
guess you
mira,
can just
mira.
like
La tienen los, ya verás.
what form is it? Yes, there we go. We gotta get.
Oh, oh.
I think it's in browser sources. Add existing browser chat. Why is it all white? I need to like
Oh.
find a way to fix the. Is it like stream elements or something that has like a little bit pretty chat?
Creo que moveré esto.
Or maybe just like or maybe what I could do
Oh.
is that I could to this one. Let me see if I add window capture.
Oh, oh.
I think I've just called it chat.
Vamos, los tiños.
And then I transform it a bit.
Nos ganan los guiris.
Put it like here.
Que tienes una box. Demuéstraselo.
And then I just edit transform and I just crop it.
Oh.
Like that.
Creo que
Like-
colorín colorado, ¿eh?
Let's say I
Está esto
crop
un poco colorín
400.
colorado.
400 is too little. 800.
Mm-mm.
1000.
Gana a partir de ahora. A partir de ahora,
1000
a
and
partir de ahora solo gana.
1200.
¿Viste el edge dash?
Yeah, it's not like this.
Ese crouch. Pero
That
no reacciona,
works.
no reacciona. Los tiños no reacciona. Con sus fresh 19 años, sus 20 años. No reacciona.
Oh,
Oh, oh.
okay, that. Let me see.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, that I can do. Oh, thank you so much. That's so much better. Oh, I've had this like.
Así estaba
You have
yo
no
hoy.
idea how much like
Sleepy.
it's just me being stupid and not checking things. But that is very helpful. Thank you.
Estamos sleepy.
I see. But that's
Uh-oh.
really really useful. Thank you.
¿Cómo que 1-1? 1-1. Han reportado mal. El alter.
Ooh, I just remembered. I think there's like one thing that I also try to set up, which is like a little bit different. I try to set up like because usually I put the streams on both Twitch and YouTube, and then I've tried to set up like Nightbot to have like a repeated thing that like says it occasionally, but not too often, because
Vamos,
it's
Letiño.
really annoying
Sácale
if
una.
like something pops up too much. But then the only way I've managed to have it is like in a YouTube command, but not
Uy, uy,
in
uy.
like a recurring timer thing. But that I can probably, that I will try to fix maybe for
Ojo.
next time.
No, with dash back shine, no.
But I should maybe now ideally have
Oh,
like
Uf. Ese
scoreboard.
Lostiño, vamos. Vamos, ahora sí.
If
Por
I
favor.
went in here, I open this one,
Oh, oh.
I extract this one
Está
out,
styling un poco el otro también, hay que decir. Que el otro está swagging.
and then I
el
put this one
cachero.
back like this.
Está
and
muy
I make
swagging.
This one big. Then I can change my second screen to be the
¿Qué es eso de with Spanish con un ner cuando el otro está 30, Lostiño? ¿Qué has aprendido en Rivals?
key. And this one I then change.
Oh.
There.
No
Perfect.
sé.
So PHL is
No
up
puede
2-0.
ser.
This is like my very, very pretty looking way of trying to set up so that I can see who's in the lead.
Lostiño on the board. Vamos.
But then now that made that one go into not seeing. Okay, there we go. Perfect.
Oh, oh. Doble jab on shield.
Yeah, there.
Ese down tilt toca. Y con B ahí mata. Uy, uy, uy. Bueno, de ahí.
Oh, it's
Uh-oh.
because I did like full screen.
¿Cómo le lee los full
Then it's like
hops?
fighting
One
with the
shot
full
and-
screen view.
Oh, F-tilt. Oh,
Apologies for
hace up
the
smash. No.
poor
Vale.
restreaming.
Buenísima, vamos.
This is looking
Lostiño.
pretty close now.
Ese Lost.
And apologies for not having paid too much attention to the games.
Va a ganar la caja sin nerfear. Reverse 3-0 se viene.
Then I'll also check if the command I had put earlier works. Okay, so that one works at least. Ooh, oh, and then he steals it.
GG's.
GG's. Pretty close games based on what I was able to pick up. Although I was like a little bit off to the side. Then that means I can like make this bigger a little bit. Make it bigger this way. Drag it like, yeah, like this. And then it was Alt. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, because I can do like this. And then make it slightly bigger. And take a little bit more of the real estate. There. Perfect.
No sabemos los puertos.
Then we're on to another set. Now PHL. This was a 3-1 to Leof in the first set. Now if this just wanted to work. There we
Uf, yo creo que.
Because it needs to be like almost tabbed in. I don't understand.
Yo
But
creo que el Leof es el verde, eh. Oh no. Madre mía, Mitch Jordan.
and now I've already forgotten what color Leof was playing against me. It was
Uf.
neutral.
Puede ser que Leo sea el blanco.
But then PHL
vamos.
was orange in the last ones. Then I don't know what's up with that.
¿Quién es quién? ¿Quién es quién?
Maybe Zapp doesn't have like the tags on when it like views. Or no, it's for like, because sometimes in the replays you have it so that like you don't see the codes.
No
So when
sé.
you're clipping a combo, people don't see who you're clipping it on. It might be that. Just took me a little second to figure it out. But very close Fox data so far. Oh, I don't miss playing this matchup in tournament.
Okay, Leo es el blanco.
Because like I've played this
Oh,
matchup a
Leo.
lot, but I've never really
Ese movement es americano.
found it to be that fun.
De las Américas.
It has like parts of it that's fun, but
Yeah,
it's
ves
also
que
just
sí.
like so stressful because you can die in like the dumbest ways. Okay, then I've already cleared out my I just gotten some, I don't know what it's called in English actually. In Norwegian we call it soft.
Leofcito.
Which I
Tampoco
mean,
reside en el
if
lead,
you've
pero la
heard soft
cosa lleva
bladder,
2
that's not Norwegian, it's
minutos.
Swedish, but it's
2
like
minutos de
same
Foxdito y mira
idea.
cómo van. 3-2.
That's like soft mixer.
Esto es el Mere 2026, señores.
Cheeky Armada Shrine there. Uy. Oh, I have done that down tilt to cover before as well, and it doesn't do anything. Oh no, that was rough.
Voy a hacer unos dibujitos.
So
por
if
aquí
Leof
mientras.
was neutral in my set, I'd imagine there may be neutral here too. And then in that case, they've been running away with this game. And a quick refresh. Yeah. Then I guess I can hop in between, unless they're just going game. Yeah, it was Leof. Please stream setup work. So I think then I gotta tab it in, tab it back out, because it cares about like which browser I just had active. Seemingly, like that one gets prioritized over the other, because I just have 2 windows open in Chrome. Okay, so 1-1, or not 1-1. What am I saying? Like 1 stuck a piece. I did do really good against Leof in the set we played, but I'd still feel a little bit scared because they seem pretty like a very strong player, and they did do a lot of, they knew a lot of stuff. I just don't know if they've like maybe not played that many ices that recently that have like challenged them in ways I did. And maybe they just like felt a little bit off because they didn't know who they were playing, and then suddenly it's like, oh. Because when you're suddenly getting
1-0 Leof.
your stuff like a little bit
¿Quién
pushed
ganó?
in by ISIS.
Leof es blanco y ganó.
That was
O Leof es el verde.
clean
No me he
stuff.
enterado, perdón.
Oh, that was also really nice. And now
Yeah,
it's
but
suddenly
then-
pretty even again. It felt like PHL had a big lead, but then now that lead is just gone. And now it's like getting... Oh, really nice shine there. Oh. I know what I was... Oh. And then gets the tiny laser. Very cool set so far. Although I'm not maybe bringing the biggest energy, it's because... I mean, for me, I'm just waiting to play whichever one wins. And whichever one wins here is... Oh, no way! Oh, Fox is so broken. But then when you see Fox versus Fox, it's like, oh... It's not as unfair. Now this feels really like a game PHL is supposed to win. There, that... Yeah, okay. And they do take it. Really,
quién
really
ganó,
fun
perdón.
set so far.
¿Para qué lo he dicho?
Although I guess I'm also like my energy. I don't have the game music, and then I just have Zapp
Cojones.
being a little bit calm in the background. But then I'm gonna quickly is 1-1. I can update it by going. I think the way I do it is like I click here, and then I gotta make this window like active again, and then it shouldn't give like the falling out problem. Didn't they start here? No, they started on Battlefield. My bad. Seemed like Leof kinda liked this stage, cause was willing to like start here versus me. Or no, wasn't willing to start here versus me. Counterpicked here versus me. That was it. And we started Yoshi's, and I mean Yoshi's is obviously like Fox's best stage, arguably, but it's like it feels a little bit like bad to go for that as a tactic, if you could call it that. But for ISIS, one of the things you have, at least versus some people, is is like unfamiliarity. And then you both have the part of like, are they familiar with ISIS generally? If no, amazing. Then stage doesn't really matter that much. Do they have a general ISIS plan that is pretty strong, but they need to adapt it a little bit to how you play? If that's the case, then Dreamland gives you a lot of time to like play a bit patient and figure things out. I also get to play more and find out more stuff about how it is on like any given day. But if it's like a small stage and I'm able to get a lot of like crafty little ISIS things. Oh. But phL is really turning it up. But then, ooh, they're really going after each other here. I was about to go get some more soft, but then I'm just kind of glued to the screen here. Okay, that. Oh, and that doesn't.
¿Ganará el punish europeo o el neutral americano? Parece que el punish europeo.
Do we then have
Neutral caribeño
American inspired flow or German efficiency? German efficiency takes another one. I am also scared of playing phL. I was talking about it a little bit at the start, but that's also someone I want to play a little bit. But then I'll try to just watch on my phone as I go up a little bit, because I can just rewatch the stream, and then I'll quickly go, and then I'll be back.
Vamos, Leo, por favor. Por favor. Leo, por favor. Uh-oh. Gran final de Giris. ¿Han reportado mal? No lo vi. ¿Van 2-2? Si estaban perdiendo el Leof. ¿Van 2-2? Vamos, vamos, Leof. Va, esta la veo. Esta la comentamos. Vamos, Leof. Y arranca el Game 5 de los españolitos, que no hay ningún españolito, sino que hay un caribeño contra un... ¿de dónde es phL? ¿De Francia? ¿Alemán? No sé. Un tryhard. Tremendo F-Smash, F-Smash. El flick of the stick, que le llaman. Vale, ahí me esperaba el backer, pero... Leof también lo quiso hacer, pero no salió del todo bien. Perfecto. Ojo, me esperaba la F-Smash, pero... Como no mataba aún, dice Leof. Un soft dash attack así tontito para hacer un knockdown y capum. Si drop punish y te la comes. Vamos, Leof, joder. Y ahora muévete como haces tú, muévete de tu sangre caribeña. Míralo cómo te da tan y hace crossout con el escudo. Vale, estamos vivos. No hace crack porque no es europeo, obviamente.
Which I was...
Uy, que se
and they're going for crazy stuff.
Swag, que parece que solo lo saca en Game 5, pero que... Bastante loco PHL cuando quiere.
So I will take back what I said earlier about German efficiency.
Vamos,
This is not German efficiency, this is German flow.
Un poco de dash punch y capum. Falla el tech chase, otro que falla el tech chase.
Very impressive stuff.
Estamos en neutral, el otro que tira láser.
But also like a little bit crazy.
Despierta con unos shines porque claramente es invencible. ¿Qué más va a hacer? Vale, un backer y lo tenemos stage. A ver qué, a ver qué. La patita. Pero si lo tenía con
It's
super mega style.
There's so much interesting stuff
Con el
happening.
swaggy kick. Y el otro tryhard alemán,
Like that F
Tenía
tilt,
que
I
serlo.
never do.
Ahí que sacó un nerf PHL que seguramente era un dash attack.
And they play like
Yeah,
two
iPhone
foxes
Direct
who have played a
Direct
lot of
Direct
Fox
Direct
Dittos and also played a
Audibus.
lot
No,
before they got...
cubre todo el caos,
and PHL is in the
tenía
lead.
una
Game
pequeña duda de
5.
hacer side B, pero quedó cubierto.
Looked really good in game 3,
Esa es.
then didn't look as... Oh!
Infarto. Infarto, se come en Shine.
Oh! Oh, that's rough.
Oh,
No.
no, 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 no. GG's. Y Leof no consigue llegar a gran final.
That was, That's exactly why I don't like playing the Fox Ditto. Like, it's super close, and then like... Oh! 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 It's so painful. It's so painful when it's like that.
Ha ganado PHL. PHL y Skaug no llegaron a jugar. Leof le ganó 3-1 antes y ahora Distraction. Así que ahora PHL contra Skaug por primera vez. Aún no habían jugado.
That was rough. But it was really good game 5 Fox Ditto. It's just not the best ending you could have had. Okay, then I had been saying I wanted to play phL. I don't know if I want to play phL coming straight off like an explosive game 5 Fox Ditto, but that can go two ways. You can either be like really like, yeah, I'm in the zone, or you can be like, oh, I don't want to fight ISIS right now. So that's like it's two different angles that there can be. I have no idea how much ISIS experience phL has, or how long they've been playing. Like historically, Germany has had quite a few ISIS. So it's tough for me to say. But I don't know how long they've been playing, you know. And have they then played any of like the good ICs? Ooh, okay, beat Downling in 2024. That's very strong. Then I
Giri
guess,
contra Giri.
yeah. And I gotta close Zapp, that I'm not just like listening to Zapp in my ear. And I guess then also, so that I don't forget to do it in future, turn off desktop audio. Then, oh, someone had pinged me, and someone sent me a message request. Okay, then I gotta get ready to play phL. Then I ban Battlefield off the bat. Now this is very, very interesting. They could be cracked on Yoshi's. I'm gonna go Yoshi's anyway. I've never played them before. We'll see how it is. I have a lot of sets to, if I get smashed, I have another set to, practice. Oh, I forgot to write in the code. Apologies. I'm just a little bit, I don't mean to slow it down too much. And it's getting a little bit late already. Okay. Okay, he knows some stuff, for sure. Great Nair. Yeah, this is a tough fox. Much different. Great up smash call, because I was just about to wave dash in. Yeah. Oh, great roll. I missed my roll there. Nice. I could have fold onto it, I think, instead of doing such a big arrow. Is he gonna miss that? No. I could have said Nana, I just thought he hadn't gotten the double jump. So that was a bit of a mistake. But shines me like crazy. Really good player. Really strong. He has played against ISIS before. For sure. I go FD. Really getting me with a lot of shines. I don't think big stage feels good against this. Hits me just right with the shine there too. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, knows the ranges, knows a lot. Really good stuff. Very technical as well. Oh. Yeah. I'm playing like a few spots a little bit wrong here, but he's also doing like a lot of good stuff. That's great. That's both like really great by him, and also like if I was slightly more on, I would be fine. That's a kill at least. Not out of this game, just it. Oh, that's a bit of a mistake. I misread that. Inches. Oh, I locked out by accident. Yeah, he knows. Phantom. Oh no, he's not dead. I deserve to lose for messing that up. Yeah. I should have just taken another one. I completely threw that game. Because I had him like completely dead to rights on the corner, but then I just chose to not win by not going for another repeat, and then I flubbed the back air. That was pretty bad. I did a good job fighting back though, because he had like, a lot of momentum. He do be full upping and he do be shining really well. So I think he's playing really well. And then I gotta be able to like get in through when he lands. And I'm doing a bit of a poor job at it. But he's playing like really well. like 8 damage or something. That was so bad. Nana is dead. If he had gotten like the I'm playing so not up to scratch. So not up to scratch. It is kind of fine, but it is also like so annoying to play like. Because I don't want to be feeling like I'm playing for handouts, which is almost what I'm doing here. Great mash. Because I'm like not playing the situations correctly. But he's playing really good. Oh, I needed the SDI down instead of the... I missed the... I was expecting that, but then I... Yeah, I'm just like... Yeah, I'd need to like... Yeah. Really well played. Ooh, tough set, tough set. I'm getting blown up in a lot of spots. I need to like kind of figure out how to get around those. I'm sort of not playing tight enough. And he's playing really tight. But and he's also playing hard. I'll let him camp on your money if he wants. So I think I need to like figure something out. Oh. Okay, no, nice find there. She was kind of and I'm overextending it. Important damage. Crucial percent, I'd say. Dead? Almost. No, not there. That was like the quintessential, I really don't need this type. No, no, no. Yeah, nice. I almost airlocked out. No, that was so bad. Okay, bit better. Very scary stuff. At least I took a game. And I played pretty well for that game. Then he's going Yoshi's. Yoshi's is fine. Oh, no, no, almost. Whoa, that hit me. I missed the slide off the ledge. That's like the kind of stuff I can't afford to do here. Uh-oh. No, I could have waited, gone back to Randall. That was. Oh no! I would have needed a little bit more than that from you there, no, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit more from you. This is a lot more from you. great double hop jump. I gotta like be able to call them out a bit better than that. Yeah, I would have had to like stage spike him as he let go. No, FD didn't feel great. I'm not gonna lie. FD felt pretty darn bad earlier. But I was maybe chasing too much. That could be. And I did have the first FD game, and then I lost a lot of momentum. That's just so cringe. This matchup! I need some kind of hit in order for this to be like... In order to play Sopo Fox. And why is he doing like the light shield things? I don't understand. But, yeah. That's at least dead Fox. Okay, that was terrible. Bad for Hope. No, no! How does she... Oh... Glass of my water. Whew. Okay, Battlefield. So I am not a big Battlefield fan at all. But we'll see. Why did Nana not? Why did Nana? Okay. can't believe that get up attack beats forward air. It's such a big move. Oh! Really? Yep. Oh no, not right. Okay. Oh, that felt pretty doable. That sucks. Oh. Oh. No! Oh! I had such a nice lead there. Crazy masher. That kills, no? That doesn't kill, that's crazy. is this match so good? No, this match is crazy. Oh, that was so rough. He was so good at the matchup, I feel, in at least in parts of it. Wow, that was so tough. Oh. That was so intense. Because I felt like I had to... It was also really fun because I feel like I managed to like... after getting really badly washed in that first set, except for that I barely had game 2 outside of me not doing enough on the ledge. Oh, that was... like that felt like I was playing such a strong Fox in the matchup. Well, yeah, well, phL was so good at, like, I don't know who they've, like, practiced the matchup with, but they felt so good at it, at least in parts of it. So it was, like, my baseline play whenever I play a Fox is, like, assume they are not insane at the matchup, because there are a lot of things I can't explicitly, like, bring out which things there are, but there's just, like, tiny... small things that are so different. Yeah, a really fun set, and thanks so much to the Spanish Discord for hosting this Friday event. It was really really fun. Maybe I'll be able to enter some more in the future. I've just like recently had a little bit of time where I've been able to stream a lot. Yeah, I saw that they had... I just like briefly peeked at like recent results, and they had played Daumling when Daumling had like come out for an event in 2024 and just cleanly won 2-0 over Daumling. So that would make sense. Because it felt like that was so just like... With the Fox, you can kind of tell if they're comfortable around ICs. And it's such a difference when they are and they aren't. And it also felt like... phL both was comfortable being around ISIS and comfortable being like fast around ISIS, which is so scary and so hard to play against. Like for me, when I play against ISIS, I play Fox against ISIS, then I tend to not be... I'm not as confident in like my buttons, so I tend to be like really slow. There was like a lot of full hop and a lot of like those kind of things to try to force me to do things, but combined with like a lot of pace, a lot of like poof, So it felt very hectic and very difficult. But then I'm fortunate in that I have a lot of practice against like Dank and Rich and other Norwegian Fox players who have played against Nintendork in the past and played a lot with Nintendork, and then they are also like really hard to play. So I do have, but like the way I was playing now, I felt like I was playing really good for the games I was doing good in. So I was like really managed to like push me out to like the near the limit. Cause I don't think I can play that much better than that. It was really tense. But really cool to see that there's, and I know like in the past Germany had really good ICs, so it's cool that like some of the anti-ICs knowledge still like lives on. That's very cool to see. Oh, and yeah, very fun to get to do a nice tournament. Then now I guess there's not that much more to do. It's not even rank day, and I am pretty tired after that. It was even though I didn't go to losers that early, I guess. It was a very tough set. And also with the waiting, it's yeah, it becomes quite a bit of melee. But then thanks to everyone for sticking around for the stream. It was a lot of fun. I stream occasionally whenever I'm entering anything, and I also try to, if I am at the locals, stream the locals. Oh, thanks, Lunary. It was so tough. You should have, I don't know if you saw it, but it was like I got completely beat up in first set. And then I managed to like make a little bit of adaptations and flow a little bit better. But they were crazy good against ISIS, it felt like. Cause I played like, oh yeah, then I guess it looked like just pack it up. Yeah. Cause the first set was brutal. Like first game, I was just like, oi. Cause I don't think I've ever played phL before, so I had like no idea what to expect. And then it was just like, oi, I am getting destroyed. And then I went to FD and I was like getting destroyed until I started getting some flow, and then I threw it, and then I kept getting destroyed in the third game. But I don't quite know. I think I realized between games that a tendency I have if I'm losing to Fox is that I push too hard in. Because I'm like, I gotta make stuff happen, I gotta bring it back, I gotta play some aggressive mix-ups. But then I started doing a little bit less of that, I think. Not that I don't know if that's what ultimately changed it, but it felt like I changed a little bit in that. Or at least that's what I talked about changing. Or thought in my mind. And maybe I talked less in the second set as well, that might be it. Because maybe it's a little... I mean, most people say that they play worse when they're streaming, but I don't know if I'm completely falling in there. But yes, but then I think I'll end stream, and then I think I'll try to raid... I think Squid the Cat was playing. So I'll see if I can make that work. If it wants to work. See, I'm in my own chat. There. But then thanks so much for everyone who watched, and thanks for very fun sets. Was really cool to see that there are that many players also willing to play netplay tournaments in Spain. So hope to see everyone for future streams, and I think either I will be streaming it or it will be on Smash Norge. There's going to be House of Smash on Sunday, probably reasonably stacked. I think Wuffe maybe isn't going to come, but David, Martin, Gukata, me. So we're going to have like a lot of pretty strong showing, I think. Yes.